always tracking, always alerting. Storm Team 8.
Just after 12:15 now, and we're starting to see mainly flurries across the board. And I say mainly because a lot of these flurries melting pretty quickly on impact, so almost feels like a drizzle if you're headed out the door. This will be the case as we head throughout our afternoon as well. We could actually see some slightly more substantial snow showers work to fire up for our lakeshore communities, but it isn't going to be a washout, and I don't foresee it slowing you down too much for your evening commute. Up to the north, again, that's where we're seeing really most of those snowflakes flying. To the south, we're seeing a little bit more of a changeover towards the central portion of the state, and really areas about west of 131 and south of Hamilton or Holland, mostly dry at this point. It certainly is cloudy though, no matter where you are. Take a look across the region. With these snow showers, we are seeing a bit of a decline in visibility, and temperatures certainly are cool, hanging out near or just above that freezing mark. Grand Rapids really at that worst visibility right now, down to a mile there. Shouldn't slow you down too much, just something to be aware of. And again, towards the lakeshore, some improvement with those snow showers really focused inland. 35 degrees will be your high today, so not a whole lot of improvement from where we are now. It will be a bit breezy, and we'll see those winds shift. They're initially coming from the west, turning to the northwest at about 5 to 15 miles per hour. And overall, a gloomy day ahead of us. You'll notice that with our future cast. The key takeaway here is going to be scattered snow showers. It's never going to be a washout. It shouldn't impact really any travel or driving out there. Tonight, as those winds fully turn to the north, it helps pull in some drier air and in turn dries us out pretty quickly. Now here's the catch. As we head into Thursday, I think we'll have a better chance at some sunshine than this model is leading on. We'll still call it a partly cloudy day out there, but Thursday actually probably the best chance that we have for sunshine throughout that 8-day forecast. So fingers crossed that we catch a few rays. Otherwise, across the board, we'll really hold on to that cloud cover. Now for your snowfall, we're not going to see a whole lot from here on out. We're looking at about 1/2 of an inch or less widespread, which, as mentioned, most of which is melting on impact already. There could be pockets towards Van Buren and Berrien counties where we see about 1 to 2 inches, especially on those grassy surfaces. But again, we're really keeping up with this warm winter pattern. I do want to address next week. We do have a couple snow chances that are going to pop up, Sunday being one, and then there's a system likely Tuesday, Wednesday timeframe, and that's the one we're keeping a closer eye on. A lot of talk about this on social media and starting to see models trend in that direction, so here's what we know so far. We do know that there'll likely be a system somewhere in the Midwest. Right now, Michigan is kind of in that target zone. It will be cold enough for snow. We're not going to see a whole lot of improvement with temperatures as they hold in the mid-30s. And this system definitely does have the potential to produce some significant snow totals, but it's a bit too soon to tell. We'll likely have a much better idea of exactly what's going to take shape as we head into the weekend. So until then, fingers crossed that we'll actually see some substantial snow here in West Michigan. Today, just those flurries. Thursday, a chance for sunshine. We hold on to dry conditions and stay in the mid-30s through Saturday. Saturday night into Sunday, we do see some snow move in. Doesn't look like anything too significant, maybe 1 inch or 2 of accumulation. Tuesday, Wednesday, those are your days to watch. A lot of snow potentially moving in here, enough for maybe some of those ski resorts to finally open in the middle of January.
I was just going to say, it's taken this long, hasn't it?
Right, anytime soon.
Might as well. All right, Sarah, thanks.